15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Roll music. 4, 3, 2, 1. Roll server.
My neighbor friends would be like, "You don't look like your mom and dad." And I was like, "That's my mom and dad." I was like, "That's my mom and dad." There's no difference. I wasn't old enough to understand the difference between like our faces and stuff.
Coming up on Cedar Valley today, hear about a journey one Wartburg
Ready
student
for the
took
next?
to find a family she never knew.
Ready for the next headline? Next.
And clean water. See how a national organization
Ready for the next
is donating
headline?
clean water to a child in need.
Next.
And a local writing program is looking for volunteers. This is Cedar Valley Today.
Roll. We're open. Good job. Good headlines, everybody. We're gonna start. We're gonna go to camera 3. We're gonna go into a camera 3 after the open here. Ready, camera 3. Take camera 3.
Hello and welcome to Cedar Valley Today.
Ready? We're
I'm
gonna
Jen
ready
Kennedy.
wall.
And I'm Caitlin Harback. Birthdays, anniversaries, and weddings, all common days of celebration.
But one Wartburg student also celebrates what is known
Ready,
as
Wall?
Arrival Day. Cedar Valley Today's Kelsey Bemis explains.
Take wall.
This Sunday, Tia Hagee
Take
will
CG.
celebrate her arrival day, which is the day
CG
she
down.
arrived
Ready,
in the
server
US
1.
to become a part of her family. However, this year the day has a whole new meaning.
Take server 1.
The 18th birthday is one that
All right,
most
good.
will never forget.
Good job, guys.
While it is usually said to mark the beginning of adulthood, for Tia Hagee, it marked the beginning of a search.
It was
Take
always
CG.
something that when I was little I wanted to do. It was like a dream. I wanted to meet my
CG
parents.
down.
Every birthday I wished for that.
18
We're gonna
years
come.
after
We're
being
coming back out on the
adopted
wall
from
for
South Korea,
Kelsey's
Hagee
tag,
decided to start
and then
a
we're going to a
search
camera
find
1
her
one
birth
shot of
parents.
Caitlin.
After first contacting her adoption agency and many months of waiting, Hagee received news that the agency had found her parents.
There was like a waiting process, and in May I finally sent my
20
first
left in
letter to them after all these forms, and I just explained, "I'm your birth daughter, and I'm looking for you. It's always been my dream to find you."
She received letters back from each of her parents and eventually was able to talk to them on the phone.
Abe Luck is going
And it
smooth
was,
so
like,
far, you guys. Just
amazing.
keep it
And
up.
just like even in the letters, I ran upstairs and just started bawling when I just read
1 minute left in
hear
pack.
their voices and know that they wanted to meet me as much as wanted to meet them. It was like probably the most amazing moment of my life.
3 years after deciding to start her search, Hagee and her adopted father traveled to California this December to meet her birth father, a moment she says she dreamt of her whole life.
And I realized I didn't even know what I prepared to what to say to him for the first time, and it ended up just being. when
30
I first
seconds
met
left in
him,
pack.
like, I just started crying, and he started crying.
Coming back
and
out on Kelsey.
The feeling was just absolute joy.
Hagee says she talks to her father weekly and that she would like to talk with her mother more, but she is still living in South Korea. She says that she would encourage anyone who is adopted to also seek out their
15
birth
seconds
parents.
left
I
in
didn't
pack.
know my background
Coming out on
or
Kelsey.
anything, and it was just like
Wall-
my
wall shot.
imagination. And to know it's like a real thing, like who they are, and they're just not like.
Count
a
me
dream
down, Simon,
anymore.
please.
That's just like
3 seconds.
the
3,
best thing ever.
2, 1. Take wall.
Hagee says she hopes to one day
Ready,
travel to
camera
South
1?
Korea to see her mother, and she hopes to continue to build a relationship between her birth family and adopted family.
Take camera 1. Camera 1's live.
Thanks, Kelsey.
Ready, server?
Volunteers for the therapeutic writing program at Aspire are needed. Cedar Valley Today's Alyssa Kozak tells us
Roll
more.
server 1.
The therapeutic writing
Take CG.
program at Aspire is looking for volunteers to
CG
help
down.
lead and walk alongside horses like Cindy Klein, who is joining me here today. Aspire is a non-profit organization.
After this, we are
that
coming out on
offers
camera 1
therapy
one
to
shot for
individuals with
Caitlin's
physical,
pack intro.
cognitive, and emotional disabilities through horseback riding. Volunteers ages 14 and up will help guide horses during lessons every Monday,
30
Wednesday, and Thursday.
30 seconds left in pack.
Embracing.
Yeah, camera 2, get that Sam
part of
shot.
Giving back, just embracing that. It is vitally important. So you're not coming out here just to fulfill hours. You're coming out here to make a difference.
The program will start later.
How much time is left?
From 4 to 7 in the evening.
20 seconds left in pack.
Volunteers can also be assistants
Camera
in the
2, zoom in a
office
little bit.
or in the barn. For more information, go to the Warburg
Ready,
Circuit.
camera 1.
Reporting from Cedar Valley today, I'm Alyssa Kozak.
Take camera 1. Camera 1's live.
This fall, Wartburg College saw its international student enrollment peak at its highest with
Ready, server 1?
165 students. I spoke to one Wartburg College employee who is helping international students settle into their homes away from home.
Take server
You
1.
may not know her name,
but she may know yours. Ruth Tibbet has
Good job
worked
getting
in
the audio
Wilford
done.
dining services for over a year.
We're coming on camera 1.
With every card swipe and friendly greeting, Tibbet has made
There's
a
a way you
few
can truck over a
international
little bit, camera
friends
2. You
along
can
the
see
way.
you can see part of
Her
the
gestures
you
like
can see
giving
off the
rides
set a
to
little bit.
Walmart and cooking dinner for international students comes from her love for kids.
You can zoom in a little bit more. Is there a
Even
way you
after
can
seeing
zoom in
her
a little
own
bit more?
2 kids grow up,
That's
her
good.
motherly
That's good, camera
instinct
2.
never went away.
So at the checker station, I get to know the kids.
CG
and
up.
As a mom, I watch the kids, and I see when I think that something's not right. And my mom's heart just embraces those kids.
Kids like Ari Marie Francois of Madagascar. The second-year biology student says Tibbet is more than just an advocate, but a second mom.
1 minute left.
in
1
her
minute
new
left in
home.
pack.
I was really,
CG
really
up.
nervous when I came to Mensa, and she made me feel really comfortable. And I feel like, okay, this is a home.
And Tibbet isn't the only advocate. American students like second-year Melissa Davis say all students need to break through their cultural boundaries.
Before I made any
Camera 3, can you get a
international
wider?
friends, it
Camera
just
3, can you get a
seems
little?
like
Can you
they
get a
have
3
their
shot?
own group and we have our own group, and it doesn't really mix. She's always
There-
been
there we go,
open to
camera 3.
taking international
30 seconds
students.
left.
For me, seeing that in her, it's kind of inspired me to do the same.
She shared everything to everybody. I mean,
All right,
not
ready,
only
camera
for
1? How much
international
time's left?
students, but also
20 seconds
Americans.
left. We're coming on
With the
camera 1 for the tag.
relationships she's
Then
built,
then we're switching to
Tibbet
camera
says
3.
She now knows where she belongs.
They fill my house up, and I need that.
10
My
seconds.
house.
10 seconds
can be
left.
lonesome and it can be empty
9,
at times.
8,
That's what they give me back.
7, 6,
And for
5.
her,
4,
there's no place she'd
3.
rather be.
Take camera 1. Camera 1's live.
And to honor
Ready,
Tibbet's
camera
service
3?
to the international students, Wartburg College's own
Ready, camera 3?
International Culture Club recognized her during Culture Week this year.
Take camera 3. Camera 3's live.
And Jesse Cameron.
Ready, camera 2?
First look at today's forecast, Jesse.
Thank you.
Take
Jesse.
camera 2.
We'll
Camera
say
2's
they
live.
can
CG
shower
up.
Bring May flowers, but today those showers have a little bit of snow mixed in.
Take
Kind of
CG
a
down.
wintry, rain mix going on here in the Cedar Valley. 31 degrees this morning.
We're
As
going
you
back to a
prepare
camera
make
3
your
3 shot after
morning
this.
commute. We're going to see that rise all the way up to 34 degrees over the noon hour. It's going to peak out at 37, come down just a little bit. Or excuse me, peak at 38, come down to 37 for your commute home, and the rain and snow will taper off there about the 5 o'clock hour. Good news is you'll be rewarded for your patience. Tomorrow, sunny, 30 degrees.
Ready,
as
camera
you start
3?
Your day, climbing up to 44 at the noon hour, and peaking at 53 degrees, which is what we'll see at 5 o'clock.
Ready, camera 3? Take camera 3. Camera 3's live.
Jesse.
Thank you.
And later, will we see warmer days ahead in the coming weeks? We'll take a look at your full
Ready,
forecast
server 2?
later on in the show. We'll be right back.
Take server 2. Server 2's live. Good job. Good first block, everybody. Final 15. All right, we're coming on wall shot in about 10 seconds. Ready?
Yep.
Ready, wall. Take wall. Wall's live.
Authorities are looking into the history of the suspected gunman in Wednesday's deadly shooting
Ready,
at
server
Fort
1. Take
Hood.
server.
Army Specialist Ivan Lopez
Take server,
opened
server's
fire
live.
in Fort Hood,
CG.
killing 3 people and wounding 16 others
CG
before
down,
taking
ready,
his
wall.
own life. Military officials say Lopez was undergoing a variety of treatments, including depression, anxiety, and sleep disturbances.
Ready, wall. Take wall. Wall's live. Ready,
Despite
server
recent
1.
recalls affecting millions of drivers, GM is reporting a sales bump
Take
for
server.
March. The automaker
Server's
says it
live.
sold more
Take
than
CG.
250,000 cars and trucks last month,
CG's
up
live.
4% from the previous year. General Motors has been criticized for delaying a recall on a faulty ignition switch that linked to at least 13
Ready,
deaths.
wall. Take wall. Wall's live.
Obamacare enrollment has surpassed the White House's original target
Ready,
of
server?
4 million people. This follows a surge in
server.
signups on enrollment
Server's
deadline
live.
day.
Take
A senior
CG.
administration official says healthcare.gov saw more than
CG down.
4.8
Ready, wall.
million visits and 2 million calls were made to the call center on Monday.
Take wall. Wall's live.
A strong aftershock has struck the Chilean
Ready,
coast in
CG?
the wake of Tuesday's deadly
Ready, ready,
earth
server.
tremor. The
Take server.
aftershock
Server's
was
live.
rated at a
CG up.
magnitude of 7.6. Local
CG
people
down.
were evacuated from their homes
Ready,
and
wall.
lined with well-established earthquake drills. Chile is one of the world's most volatile areas for seismic
Take wall.
activity.
Wall's live.
The death toll in last month's
Ready,
massive
server.
landslide in rural Washington state has risen to
Take
28.
server.
Authorities
Server's
have been
live.
waiting until the
Take
victims
CG.
are identified and their families are notified before
CG
adding
down.
them to the official death count. Only names.
Ready,
only the
camera
names of
1.
19 victims have been released. 20 people are still missing.
Take camera 1. Camera 1's live.
Thanks, Jackie.
Camera 2. Pan
Students
over.
around
Pan over real
campus
quick.
are
Camera 2.
growing without their phones for a good reason. Cedar Valley Today's Nicole Lyons looked into why they are giving up their beloved technology.
Ready,
Nicole?
camera 2. Take camera 2.
Thanks,
Camera 2's live.
Every year,
Good job.
3.4
Good job.
million people die from
CG
water,
up.
sanitation, and hygiene-related causes. And
CG
more
down.
people
Ready,
have a
server
mobile
one?
phone than a toilet. That's why UNICEF is urging people to go without their phones for just 10 minutes.
Take server 1. Server 1's live.
Computers and TV.
CG up.
In today's
Good
world,
job.
people
Good
can't
job,
even
camera
go
2.
more than 10 minutes without technology. UNICEF is motivating people from around the world to put down their phones for a good cause.
We're coming on camera.
Every 10 minutes
We're
you
coming
put down your
on a
phone,
camera.
a day's worth of clean water
Camera 1
gets
2 shot for
donated
for these teas. Okay.
someplace, or you can even donate. If you go long enough, you can donate a filtration
CG down.
system.
The UNICEF TAP project is a nationwide campaign that currently works with more than 100 countries around the world. Their main goal is to improve
coming on a
access to
same
safe
shot.
water and sanitation facilities in schools and communities in need.
Less than what
CG
the
up.
amount of money the United States spends in one Christmas
CG down.
season would provide sustainable sources for drinking water for the entire
How much time left?
So drinking water
30
is
seconds.
a huge
30 seconds
issue
left in pack.
for several, all over the world that people have access or have trouble getting
Camera
access
2, can
to
you
clean water.
Pan
over just a little bit?
With just $1,
I can see the
UNICEF can give
pan
a
over to
child
the,
in
there we
need
go.
safe
That's good.
drinking water for 40 days.
A lot of times students will
15
say,
seconds.
I don't have anything. But if
Ready?
you have $1 a week, if you pass on that mocha frappa drink, one time a week, and you give that $3 or $4 to an organization.
Ready? 5, 4,
That's a lot of
3,
money.
2, 1. Take camera 2. Camera 2's live.
Even though the UNICEF TAP project
Ready, camera 1?
donations are no longer being accepted, you can still go onto unicef.org to give a monetary
Take
donation.
camera.
Check out the Wartburg Circuit
Take
for
ca-
the link. All right,
Take
thanks,
camera 1.
Coco.
Camera 1's live.
Next
Ready,
we'll
server
talk
1.
about today, Wartburg students
Take server
prepared
1.
to put on the classic story of mice and men.
And next.
And in sports, see the highlights of the
Ready,
baseball
camera-
team
ready, server 2?
doubleheader against Luca. We'll be right back.
Take server 2.